Bonjour, Hui says Sandy. Oh, I don't know whether that's illegal parking or not. Okay, 169, 94, 73. Alright, that's the very three important numbers because we gonna talk about season, winter skiing season pass and the cost of everything. Like, is it worth buying or is it not worth buying? Okay, so that's that. And do we have anything to learn for French? Later we'll learn. So yesterday, I know I went a bit off topic. I want to talk about season pass and stuff, and today it's technically part 2. Is it worth spending $1,300 for a season pass? And the answer is, drum rolls, I don't know. I really don't know. But it's much easier than to go there and buy. Okay, so first thing first, we want to put a few things up. So 165 is the day pass. If I go there and I just buy on the day itself, which means, yeah, go there, buy on the day itself, 165. And then of course I could have buy, like, why don't you just buy a 10 pass, 20 pass or less? And the answer is I can buy, wow, that's very low. Okay, I could have bought a 10 pass for $73 per day. So 10 days is $730. Like, yeah, it's cheaper than the season pass. That's 10 days. And 10 days is a lot of days. I'm not going to kid you. 10 days is a lot. If I'm going to go every week once, right? 10 days is 2.5 months. Simple as that. And of course, if I choose like one day, if I pre-buy one day, is 90, 94. 163, 94, 165? No, 165, 94, 73. Okay, yeah, that's the number. So yeah, in the most expensive end, I pay $93, 94, no, 73, 94. Okay, I pay 95 plus tax 100. Okay, or I buy a lot in advance and I pay 73, so that's $80, right? Give or take. So yeah, is it worth buying a season pass? So the answer, with just basic calculation, if I go every week once, it's going to be expensive, okay? It's going to be expensive. I don't know why my spots are so expensive. Also, right now it's 5 degrees. As unje Norwegia, Norwegia. I forgot how to say degree. It is 5 degrees. It is so I think it's sang minois. That's -5. So, but we are 5 degrees. So sang degree. It's actually Le Matin. I realize it's only like 11 o'clock. Wow. Fantastic. So I wake up very early. I wake up around 6, get ready to 7, and then today I did a lot of recording, supposed to do yesterday, but like I said, a lot of things didn't get got in. Alright, anyway, too much detour. And I realized I keep covering the mic. That's bad. So I should not cover the mic. Okay, great. I forgot to take out my mask. Need to go back. Very important. Mask is very important because we are gonna go for a walk, and I felt something was missing in the first place. Like, something is missing. That tells me that's how often I go out for a walk, which is not great. So yeah, be right back. Okay, got my mask and everything, and we are good to go. Post office. At least post office is there. Okay, so where was I? Skiing, winter skiing season pass. Alright, so what are the benefits by paying like $1,300 versus okay, so if let's say we bought the 10 pass, it's $730 plus tax and whatnot. Let's make it at $800. Cost. Yeah, so film unit security. That's cute. I wonder if they're filming anything somewhere here. I have no idea. But let's put on the okay, 800 versus 1003, and then that's a big gap, you know. That's a big gap. 5 extra $100. What do I get in return? Answer is I need to figure out when I get there. But in order to do this, we need to do at least 10. Okay, let's say here we take 10. If we take 20, it's 14, 1600. Okay, so obviously if we go 20 times, we kind of broke even in a way. But if we go so 5, let's go 5, right? I know 5 is a bit more expensive, but let's say everything is the cheapest price. So 5, so 800, 4 plus 8. Okay, so we have to get at least 16 in a way. 16 times 16 divided by 4 is 3 months. 4 16, 4 months. So we actually have to go a solid 4 months. Alright, at least 4 months. Of course, the caveat is if I take the 10 pass, $73 is if I take the non-peak season. So definitely the peak season will be crazy, and a lot more. Okay, so right now the season pass, I see the perks is 20% off food, 20% off here and there, 20% off rental here and there. So that's why we want to make sure that we fully utilize our season pass as best as we can. And it includes the peak-to-peak gondola, the cable car. Right, I'm going to call it cable car, gondola. That's what it says. Okay, so peak-to-peak gondola, that will be interesting. And I think that price, the ticket itself for the peak-to-peak gondola is 100, but that's 100 one-time payment. You can ride many times. So we want to break down. Do I win or do I lose? Okay. Secondly is if I took the if I took the season pass, that means I don't need to worry about buying a ticket, right? So I don't need to worry, go there and then like, oh, oopsies, wrong day. So that's one what do you call this? Out of sight, out of mind thing, which is I always buy season pass for that, right? It's the luxury of pop out anytime you like, and you get to go in. So there's a road there, and then at the same time, these are one of the days that I really wish I had a scooter, right? So we can zip across town. But for sure, after the 4 months, okay, I did convince myself, after the 4 months thing, I will get one. Unfortunately, it is not Black Friday, because Black Friday now has sale, so I might need to pay a premium. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to that I should buy is actually now, like buy now for the future, and then but at the same time, future we do not know whether it's gonna happen or not. So that's it is in a way a gamble. Not a gamble, it's risky. Yeah, it is a gamble because back then I do not know, but now I know. Now I know, but I don't have money. See, so this is the part where I emphasize a lot, especially yesterday. We might have the chance to get things cheaper. Is it necessarily a good thing? Answer is yeah, it's arguably it could be a good thing, but at the same time it might not be financially sound, because this month, like I need to give you my financial situation. This month itself is just poof, off the charts, really off the charts, and it's crazy. Like I wouldn't spend that amount of money if I'm not a permanent resident. That's for sure. Yeah, because the only thing I'm willing to risk it is because of permanent residence, and that's about it. Right? Okay. Anyway, no detouring. Back. So there's a peak-to-peak gondola for the is including the season pass, but I don't know whether it's included for the winter. So I need to double check a little bit. And I don't know, here I'm going to be here for quite long, because they have an auto renew system where I can get cheaper price tag next year or the same amount of price tag. So yeah, we want to play by ear this round, so it's going to be tough. Okay, we reach one of the main roads, and I think this one we Oh no, we are going to visit a sport shop so that we can check our snowboard and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, it's going to be noisy, so I'm going to catch you later. Yeah, I'm going to catch you later. Okay, looks like that's all for today for now. We've managed to find another grocery shop. The only difference is I can't buy a lot. Yeah, no, I can't buy a lot. And oh yeah, we need to reduce the ERMs as well, right? Reducing ERMs. So snowboard plus bindings, the cheapest I think we can go is about 250. That's for the board. Bindings we can go as low as 120-ish, give or take. So 250 plus. Ooh. Interesting. I think this is Tesla. Yeah, this is Tesla. Tesla. Okay. So in this end. Nice. Okay, at least we know where to go now. So on one end, Tesla is great. It's supposed to do, I mean, not to say do, but I want to get probably my driving license ASAP. And the best way to do is, yeah, I'm supposed to do it this week in a way, but I didn't prepare. So I think next week, next week or next week, that'll be December. And then if we do it on December, I don't know. I need to plan this correctly. Like I said, latest is early next spring when all the winters are done, right? Because we want to go for skiing as much as we can. And yeah, okay, so snowboard, the cheapest, right, so far we can find is $400. $400. Do you know how much is that? That is as equivalent to my electric desk. And the snowboard is much more smaller. It's just a board. So it's tough, right? $400. Okay, let's give a wiggle room. $500. Now, $500 is a lot, but at the same time, it's not just 500. Oh, Mexican food. Okay, cool. So it's not just $500. It's 500. Then we probably need to get one or two accessories like a bag, because we definitely need to get a bag. The bag will probably cost me another $100, let's say. I don't think they sell bags that cheap. So that will set me about, yeah, I know, actually $600, right? 600 with a little wiggling room. I think that's great. So yeah, that's basically in a nutshell, right? $600. And then of course the cumbersome of carrying the board to the mountain park. Now the question is it worth renting long term, right? Long term, because we're gonna talk about rent, and it is an important topic, because in the end of the day, right, that's where the question comes: to rent or not to rent. And also incoming scooter, which is cool scooter coming my way. Yeah, and it's a Apollo. It is an Apollo scooter. One of the scooters that I wanted to buy. Anyway, Apollo scooter cost me about $2,500, the one that I want. high end, very high end, right? Very, very worth it. The only question is even though it's worth it, is it worth paying the price? I don't know. I really don't know. And that's about, yeah, that's about everything that I can think of. So we're gonna go back and then we're gonna do some calculations whether is it worth renting this season or should we buy one. Financially, it is a tough choice, but we want to spread out as much as we can because it's a big pain right now. I'm gonna tell you, November is a very, very painful situation in terms financially. So yeah, yup. Okay, at the same time, we went out and play Pokemon Go. In conclusion, I can't take the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is bad, so we need to, not to say we need to, but I need to pay another $10 for 1 gig. That's how much it costs here. Yeah, data is expensive, but since I get the number for free, so I think it's okay. Maybe I should swap to Kodo, my other number, my prepaid number, because on one end I feel like keeping the prepaid number. It has a very interesting number per se. That's 999 999 9089. That's a very nice number in my opinion. Could have gotten a better one, but I think that's good enough for me. Okay, we cross the road. Make sure we look left, look right. Okay, so being said, yeah, Pokemon Go is bad on Wi-Fi. Need to get data, so we're gonna grab data for tomorrow because tomorrow is community day, and yes, we're gonna have some fun walking around catching Pokemons. So now we're gonna go. Oh, we found a secondary food shop. The only downside is, yeah, it's just too far, right? Too far. So we're gonna do a cross check. I know the Indomie is in the other shop is way cheaper, way cheaper. So that's that. We found a snowboarding shop, snowboarding slash snow slash ski slash skateboard, one whole row. It's literally one whole row. I can just jump shop and check out. So that's what I did. I checked all the shops, all the prices, and in conclusion, there are only 1 or 2 shops that I think I like it, and I don't mind going back there and buy. That is once we did our calculation. That's all. Well, I think that's it for today. We're gonna go grab some Vancouver school board. Okay, that's the school board over there. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go grab some simple food. My chicken is defrosting at home, so gonna go back and attend. And tomorrow is Pokemon Day, so on top of spending $10 for my data, I'm gonna spend another $10, right? This one what we learned. So $10 for public transport. We have to spend we have to pay as early as we can. If not, it will charge me $2.45, right? Like last week. Last week was very, very sad. I could have just, it was sad. It was sad. Tomorrow we're gonna explore the city with public transport. We already went through. It's fun. It's fun. So yeah. Hopefully it doesn't rain. That's the most important part. Hopefully it does not rain. I'll catch you back home later and we'll discuss a little bit more, and then that's all for the vlog. Today is a bit sad day for me. A little sad day. Didn't manage to buy a collectible. Didn't manage to buy. That makes me a little sad. A little bit upset. But then again, opportunity comes, opportunity go. When it comes, make sure you grab it. That's what I told myself, and I let some go, but that's a topic for another day. I think I've been talking that for a few times lately, but for this round, we'll expand a little bit. So that's for Monday next week. Let's see. Until then, a tutalur. Okay. Finally had the time to chill. But first thing first, 22 seconds. We're gonna Pokemon for a while. Treating to myself, we have a cold one, right? People drink beer, I drink, well, Starbucks Frappuccino. Yeah, it looks like a milk bottle. I like this. I really like it. I'm probably gonna keep it as much as I can. So hold on a sec, right? Pokemon time, and then Pokemon tomorrow. Wow, looks like nobody wants to play Pokemon. And yeah, 6:30. 6:30. Okay. So most important part we learn is the should we buy or should we not buy? Is it worth buying? And how much are we paying if we were to rent? Okay. So first thing first, let's go straight to here. So we are going to Whistler, and it is a nice place. And how far is it? Well, that far. It is that far. 35. So most of the peaks are here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's gonna be far from town, and it's 35. They say Cyprus. Cyprus is nearby. I don't see much. Oh, okay, that's a nearby one. Look at that. Cyprus. There is nearby. So let's see how much Cyprus is. Okay, and season pass. Because if that's the case, right, we don't really need to go Whistler. And yeah, that's how I look at it. So I think it's gonna be cheaper. It is cheaper. Look at that, 400 and valid 7 days a week. Open to close all season. All season. Yeah, could have gotten this, right? No, this is cross country pass. So we don't care about the cross country pass. We want our season. Okay, so wrong one. Cross country. So it's already sold out, right? Gold pass. Silver pass is unlimited downhill skiing, snowboarding, peak. Okay, excluding December 26th to January 3rd. Okay, that's totally fine. Okay, cool. So we can just grab the silver pass if you want to. So learn more. How much does it cost? We want to know how much it costs first. That's the most important part. It says sold out. The problem is it says sold out. That's what I don't want to see, and that's sad, right? Sad. It's so sad. Family savings. So that's one of the downside. No, I mean, yeah. If I were to buy yesterday, it's already sold out. So I don't see any way of buying. So going to Whistler is a better choice per se. It's the biggest park in Vancouver, so yeah, let's go straight to the biggest park, enjoy for a year, and then just gotta do it. Okay, so now we know that we have a few mountains nearby. The only problem is it's sold out, because I would have gone there, but I have to check a little bit. There are a few small little things here. Nordic season pass. Okay, cool. So how much does it cost? Cross country skiing, trails, cost. Yeah, no. We don't cross country pass. No. Okay, it doesn't really say much. So you know what? Let's skip. Let's not take too much time. So we're gonna go to Whistler. Right. We could have gone here. We could have gone. What is this? It's small though. That's the thing. It's small. But I think it's alright, because Whistler, we go straight for the big guy. Go straight for the big guy. There we go. Ta-da! Because this is very, very big. And then we got the peak-to-peak gondola. Alright, that's the whole idea. That's the main, one of the, not say main attractions, like that's why I put so much money in it. Or rather, I'm gonna put a lot of money to it. Yikes. Okay, so according to this, it says okay, let's say we go for skis. All right, let's go for sports skis. Cheap. And how much does it cost? Didn't say anything about ski. Okay, 654 a day, give or take. Right, real details. Find equipment. Okay, so okay, 63. We don't care about We don't care about demo skis. We care about the cheapest package, and the cheapest package is 43 per day. Total of $54. Huh. Okay, I'm curious. Like, why? How? Is it by doing online or is it by doing rewards? What is the rewards? Okay, you know what? Let's go with online. $54 a day, right? And we have seen the skis; they are pretty expensive. Snowboard. Then we go all the way down. Right, 54 a day. So in a way, I think it's good. If I don't have boots, 47, because I have my own boots. That's great. And yeah, so 47 a day. That's rent. It's way cheaper than, no, it's not cheap. Way cheaper. It's like if I go to where I did in Montreal, that's about the same price ish. No, for a bit cheaper. I think it's about $26 for $30 for, because I know the lift ticket's about 40, so in total I pay about $70+ a day to get there. It's a small mountain, and public transport is super cheap. It's only $7 per way, so it's a return. It's $14 cheaper by a lot. So yeah, but it's a small mountain. If we go to, the sad part is I can't go to further mountain because I require a car, and that one is a little bit more expensive, which I think is about the same price as that. So in a way, yeah, I think it's not to say super worth it, but I think it's okay. So yeah, that's it. So 74. Now if I pay for 47, example, plus tax and everything, is 550, and I need to go, if I go 10 times, I'll be paying for 500. So technically speaking, it's better to have my own board if I go more than 10 times. But this year, I think we can't do much. Yeah, we really can't do much. Oh well, I think it's good. I think it's good because we can do everything online. And according to the pick up, return, yeah, we can do that. Okay, so let's go check out first. That's not. Oh, we might need to double check some of the stuff. So look at that damage. We will repair doesn't cover loss. Your waiver costs all damage that can be repaired. Doesn't cover. Okay, what does it say? So yeah, so we got a lot stuff. Look at that, and then return drop off 9 a.m. the next day. Okay, cool. Tax and fees. Yeah, we always want to remember tax and fees. Yep. So in total is $60. So in a way, it's a little bit much more sensible to get my own board, right? Much more sensible. Well, I still have time. I still have until next week or next week, because officially it's going to be open. Well, technically it's going to open this coming Oh no, it's going to be open this weekend. That's why everyone is going shopping. You know what? Maybe I can buy there as well if it's cheap enough. But most of the snowboarding is about $600-700. That's why it's much cheaper to rent. And in this case, I find some cheap shop. I mean, cheap shop that sells for cheap. Maybe I'll grab. We shall see. Until then, je tu very domain. Je tu very domain. Yeah, it's today is a long vlog. Today it's a long vlog. No rain. Super happy. Do we see the loon? No, it's too early.